What starts as a routine courtroom docket suddenly turns intense as defendants face serious charges, hidden evidence, federal cases, and possible self-defense claims. From a DWI Third Offense to a prohibited weapon charge tied to federal court, every case takes an unexpected turn. Watch closely because one judge's decision could completely change these defendants' futures.
Hold on. We added one on.
Oh, yes. I'll be here, Judge, when you have.
All right, I'll take care of that in just a minute. Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. You're Carolyn Whitaker. Morning, Mr. Moran.
Good morning.
And Ms. Whitaker's cases are set for trial to begin with jury selection next week. And what is the announcement? State is ready, Your Honor.
It's ready, Your Honor. There's just a few preliminary things I would like to take up with the state, with the court. There's just a couple of motions that I filed, my standard motions, such as my, motion disclosure rule 702 witnesses and things like that. I've sent those. I believe I filed those over a year ago. Those are some preliminary things I would like to address, and I don't believe there's any issue. But other than that, I mean, we're ready.
Okay, so what I'll do, I've got jail docket this afternoon, and as soon as I'm finished with that, I will number the cases. If this turns out to be the number one case, then we can set a time to take care of those before jury selection.
Thank you.
And if you'll just go through all of those, make sure if there's anything that hasn't been taken care of, just because I know you got on the case after probably those were filed. So
I will say that I did work with your assistant last week.
Yes.
On Friday.
Yes.
To go through all of the discovery.
Yes.
And make certain that you have everything that we have.
And Judge, we bait stamp all of our discoveries, send it to the state to make sure that everything I had, I sent over my bait stamps on it. I believe we've corresponded. I think we did. Or we sent a list of everything we had, or maybe it was different, but I know that we've corresponded between the state and everybody.
You have everything.
Y'all have.
Okay.
And just for the record, these motions I filed are my standard pretrial stuff. Nothing crazy. No suppressions or anything at this point.
If there's anything that you think is kind of a standout that Ms. French needs to look at, let her know that. Otherwise, if it's number one, we'll take care of it at the appropriate time. Any other negotiations with regard to any agreements or anything like that?
Your Honor, we've not been all for a while after Mr. Hoffpower was on the case. That the offer was perfected. I've got my week blocked off for next week.
Okay. All right. Then it will be numbered. Again, it'll be the end of the day today, probably first thing tomorrow morning, potentially, because we're doing everything today. I'll number the cases. But based on the one that I thought was going to be number one, this one just kind of moved up the list. So I'll let you know.
And is it just, I know I'm not holding you to it, just for planning purposes, is it looking like this one's going to be set number one? And if you don't know it, I'm not trying to press anybody. I
might just ask you, is there anything here that you think you don't have, or are you just looking for a ruling on your motion?
Just ruling on my motions, just so I have things done.
You know, there's one that I have in a murder case that's in custody that we'll know about this afternoon. That's about the same age as this one. And so if that one for some reason is ready, it might go ahead, but you'll know by the end late this evening.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, who do I need to talk to about getting copies of theory lists and everything like that?
If you'll get with Ms. Holmes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you
so much.
All right, see y'all next week. And this is Ms. Malfino.
Wow, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. What miss?
Morning, Ms. Malfino. Morning. And sir, you Michael Harrison?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 25 DCCR 1859. Mr. Harrison is charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we've received everything but the videotape, and I expected it. I just unfortunately requested a little bit later than the regular discovery. I've also received an offer from Ms. Malfino. I assure you that as soon as I receive the video, we'll make tracks. I have good communication.
All right. Any issue? And Mr. Harrison, do you have the auto ignition interlock device on your vehicle? All right, make sure you keep that on and don't drive any other vehicle that doesn't have it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll just do a normal reset, stay in touch with Mr. Padgett. Once he gets that video, you can go over that with him and we'll get an announcement.
Okay.
All right, free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
May I have an excuse?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. You're Charles Rhodes.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 26 DCCR 0209. Mr. Rhodes is charged with driving while intoxicated with a child passenger. And what is the announcement?
I think we about have something worked out. I need to provide some documents to Ms. Malpino, and I think we'll have it worked out next time.
Okay. Any issues? All right, Mr. Rhodes, I'm going to reset your case, just a normal reset. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Parker, and he'll let you know what's going on before that next court date, and we'll get an announcement.
Yeah,
then.
thank you.
You're free to go.
See you this afternoon, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
You're Deshaun Robertson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. If it please court, I am here this morning on behalf of Ms. Robertson. There's a couple of things in evidence that I'm requesting. It's criminal history of the alleged victim, Mr. Sanders, as well as requesting time from the court for two things. One, I filed an ex parte for an investigator this morning, not just for criminal history, but for any exculpatory mitigating evidence in this case, because there may be an issue of self-defense. And that ties into Cienter, which would be at a trial if necessary for Ms. Robertson, because she's been MHMR all her life,
Okay.
going towards intent for an assault, Your Honor.
I can get him criminal history. The complaint actually was just looking at it when you walked in. It's
All right,
extensive.
so I'll do a normal reset, and I'll take a look at that motion and let you know what my ruling is on that. Ms. Robertson, make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Neesmith. He'll let you know when you need to be back, and he'll visit with you about anything that he's learned between now and the next court date. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
It probably is still pending because I thought
Yeah, it'll take a day. Maybe this afternoon. I'll take a look at it as soon as it comes through.
I had to fix a Canon printer late last night. So.
All right. Thank you. Y'all are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You're Corbin Rayleigh.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Rayleigh, were you able to get someone hired?
No, ma'am, but I brought some pay stubs like you asked for.
Okay, let me see. That hand it to the
The right side.
Okay,
I've been making sure to get them every week.
perfect. So you get paid each week.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I appreciate you doing that. What I'm going to do this morning, Mr. Rayleigh, is have you fill out some paperwork to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct. So put that income in, whatever your bills are and things like that. Okay.
Yes.
Step in front of the clerk on the end. Good morning.
Does this docket thing work again? It seems like it's been a long time.
It does, doesn't it? Good morning. Good morning, sir. You Alan Lua? And this is cause number 26 DCCR 0256. Mr. Lua is charged with possession of a prohibited weapon. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, Mr. Lua has a pending federal case, which is the same, and I'm working through the discovery in it, which will result in a plea at some point.
Okay.
I'd ask that this be reset. However, according to their schedule, they have it all set for June 1st, but I don't think I need that long.
Yeah, I know. I mean, would it be your intention to wait on what happens over there as well?
Yes, ma'am.
So why don't I do this? I'm going to reset it 90 days.
That'll be fine.
And I know that process takes a while. We'll see where you are in that process once we get there. So make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Macon. Take care of everything you're supposed to with your bondsman and over in federal court. We'll see y'all back in 90 days.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
These courtroom moments are real, unpredictable, and sometimes shocking. If you enjoy raw courtroom drama, intense legal battles, and surprising judge reactions, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next case coming to court.